Hi, this is Ravi and welcome to the second tutorial. In the previous tutorial, you learned how to download Python and install it on your computer. And you also learned how to open Python and type commands. We learned the basic mathematical operators and the different data types. Okay, so now I'll proceed further. So let's start Python. I'm using an Apple computer, so I'm going to use my spotlight search like this, command and space to enter the spotlight search, and to open Python I have to type ideally inside. So the Python is opened for me. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what the backslash character means. Okay, if we see where we left in the previous tutorial, we saw apostrophes used inside quotes. So if I want to say Ravi's shop apples are awesome. Okay, and this is my string, and I have enclosed this string in single quotes. That is when I get a problem because I've used apostrophes here, and the code thinks that the string has ended. Where we have apostrophes, it thinks that the string has ended. So I can use double quotes and it works fine. But if I want to use it in single quotes, I can see it doesn't work, right? If I put single quotes around the beginning and ending, it doesn't work. So what I can do is put a backslash before each apostrophe. Okay, and now if you see, it magically works. Now it is treated as a string. So with backslash before apostrophes, it works. Without backslash, it doesn't work because the computer thinks that the quote has started at the beginning and it has ended here. So let's remove the backslashes and check if it's working. It doesn't work. Okay, because my first quote has started here and the quote has ended here. So everything after the quote is not a string and we have not joined it properly to the string. So that's why when I press enter, it will give an error, invalid syntax. Okay, now this thing works. This thing works, and that is exactly because backslash is used before the apostrophe. Now backslash slash is called as an escape character. Okay, so what it does is it tells that whichever character is after the backslash, here the apostrophe, it will tell that whichever character is after the backslash should not be treated as a part of the code. Backslash tells the compiler to not treat the next character as part of code. Okay, and it is called as escape character. This is common in some other languages also, like Java, C, and C++. Okay, so that is that. So now we learn backslashes. Alright, I'll make another video to teach further topics in Python. Today's topic was only backslash. Okay, thank you so much. And yeah, you can like, comment, and subscribe.